Hey everyone, Sound Productions here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the LEGO Marvel Spider-Man No Way Home Spider-Man Final Battle Set, released in 2023, set number 76261, and contains 900 pieces. So as always, we're going to take a quick look at the box so we can see all of these nice product details, like of the Statue of Liberty battle. We got Doctor Strange holding the magic box thing. Got Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland Spider-Man right there. Spoilers if you haven't seen No Way Home. Tobey and Andrew are in it. And then we got all these minifigures right up here. We got Spider-Man, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, MJ, Ned, Green Goblin, Electro, and Doc Ock. And we got a beautiful image of all three Spider-Man right on this top corner of the box here. On the top of the box we have Ned, and that's his actual size. On the bottom of the box we have just a bunch of product details. On the side of the box we have lego.com/apps. I have no idea what this app is. And Lego Marvel on this side, and on the back of the box just some product shots. It can do all of this nice stuff, and that's basically it for the box. And first up, we're going to take a look at the minifigures. And if you're wondering, my studio is a bit clean. It looks a bit cleaned out. That is for a special review that is coming in the following weeks. Stay tuned for that. So first up is the Tom Holland Spider-Man. And yes, I am going handheld here because my minifigure stand that I would normally shoot this part of the review on is in pieces. Yes. So there is the Tom Holland Spider-Man right there. All this, and this is the same Tom Holland. I'm pretty sure this is the same Tom Holland minifigure that we've gotten in the other No Way Home set that came out about 2 years ago now. It's been a while. Yeah. But the biggest change with this Tom Holland minifigure is he comes with an alternate face. Yes, all three of these Spider-Man, they come with their own faces. And this is the Peter Parker face piece. And this is the Peter Parker face that we've gotten in like previous sets, down to the same frightened facial expression. So there's not really a whole lot to talk about with this Tom Holland Spider-Man minifigure. Next, we're going to be taking a look at Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man minifigure. And this just looks so good. Like, I wish I had the original, like, 2002 minifigure to compare this guy to, but he just looks so much more movie accurate than that original minifigure. Not saying that original one was bad, it just wasn't movie accurate. And just like with the Tom Holland minifigure, he does come with his own alternate headpiece. Yeah. And this is the same like face piece that came with the Han Solo minifigure in the Solo: A Star Wars Story sets, which I think it doesn't really resemble Tobey Maguire, and I thought that movie was absolutely disgusting, so that makes me despise this face piece even more. It's just not Tobey Maguire for me, but it's still a good figure nonetheless. And we turn the face around, he's got like an angry facial expression there. Yeah, so that was Tobey Maguire. Now let's take a look at Andrew Garfield. Here we have Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, and this is a monumental figure because before this set came out, you would be paying quite literally a fortune to get one of these guys if you wanted to get an Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. But now we got this guy. So will we see a like decrease in value for the Comic-Con figure? We may never know. But again, I love the detailing on all of these Spider-Man figures. And he does come with an alternate face too. And when this was when I saw like the first like leaked images for this, I thought it was absolutely hilarious because they're using Jim Halpert's face from the Office set. Oh my gosh, it does kind of resemble Andrew Garfield in a bit, and then he's got a worried facial expression for. Yeah. So all in all, despite like some flaws, all three of these Spider-Man, like, they're great figures. Like, and I'm hoping that like Lego continues making like great Lego Spider-Man minifigures, and hopefully we get some Across the Spider-Verse set. Please, Lego, I'm begging you. Next, we're gonna take a look at Doctor Strange himself, and this is a pretty nicely done figure. My only gripe is this cape piece. It is a good piece, but whenever I try to pull it off, like how I've seen it being done in like the videos, like his hair will just come off. Yes, that's kind of unfortunate. And this cape is made up of soft rubber, so I don't know how this will hold up over time instead of it being just like a fabric cape. And he's got the Eye of Agamotto piece, which I'm not sure is 100% screen accurate because it was destroyed in Infinity War. And same facial expression that we've gotten for Doctor Strange in recent years, so not a whole lot has changed there. And he does come with these two, like, I don't know these two shields, so that's kind of cool. Next up, we got MJ, and this is, it's an okay figure. I'll say that. I just like this hairpiece just not doing it right for me, because if you remember in No Way Home, her hair was way shorter than this. Like, her hair was way shorter on the sides and a bit shorter in the back too. Well, it's a nicely well put together figure. Same facial expression that we've gotten for MJ in previous sets. Not a whole lot to talk about with this minifigure. But let's go on to Ned, because I have a lot to say about him. And here we have Ned. Yeah. This probably has one of my biggest gripes with the set. The jacket is not blue. Like, I remember in the movie his jacket being a very distinct blue color, and they chose to go with red for the jacket here. Why, Lego? Why'd you do this to us? And kind of pretty like lacking in terms of back printing too. But using this, and again, I think this is the same. I think this is like the first time we've gotten Ned Leeds in a set. I could be wrong though. And rounding out the minifigures, we have our villains, and here we have the Green Goblin in all his glory. And they did really good with the torso and back printing, but no, I wish they had given him leg and arm printing, and it could have easily been a 10 out of 10 figure if they had given him like a purple hoodie piece. But he does have an alternate facial expression, which I love this facial expression. That is definitely Willem Dafoe right there. That is like one of the best looking like minifigure representations of Willem Dafoe that I've ever seen. And he does come with a pumpkin bomb too. So that's pretty cool. He comes with two of them, but the instructions only have you give him one. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the other one. Next up we have Doc Ock, and this is it's an okay figure. Apart from him not being able to stand right, I totally wish that they had given Doc Ock his Daily Bugle arms. So these are the arms that came with the Daily Bugle figure, and these are like the best Doc Ock arms that we've ever gotten, and it sucks that Lego did not use this design for this Doc Ock figure. But I can kind of understand why they did that, because these things are kind of tricky to pose in whatever. So, and the cloak isn't brown, it's gray. So yeah, so not really, but he does. But the face printing is very good. I'll give it that. So let's take a look at our final minifigure before taking a look at the build itself. And last but not least, here we have Electro, and this is a very well put together figure. Comes with these two lightning effects parts, which are pretty cool, and then he has this whole assembly on the back, which something I did not know until getting the set in hand was that these are Infinity Stone pieces. These are like These are like Infinity Stones. And this is a very well put together figure. My only critique with this minifigure is that he should have come with like an alternate non-electrified like facial expression for when he's like cured. And he does have some pretty like okay leg printing. So that was all the minifigures. Now let us take a look at the main build itself. So here we have the statue itself, and it is a very nicely done build, if I do say so myself. Right off the bat, like, I do have a critique with this. should have been printed instead of like, because these stickers were a nightmare to put on. And all of this nice like detail, and like even the sand at the bottom is really nice. They like a lot of love like really went into the set. Like you can, they like the designers really did their homework like for this set, and it just paid off. And this is the same statue head design as the Apocalypseburg set, only the crown is built different. These I don't really know what they're called, but these pieces, instead of being these helicopter pieces, were way different on the Apocalypseburg set. As far as like play features and stuff go, there's not really a whole lot to do. This is mainly a display piece meant for the minifigures. But these do move around, and like there's one on this, there's one on the other side. So you get two of these with these new like bended like rod pieces, and you can just like move them around and like plug them into different parts of the model, and like have like your figures just like flying around the statue. But I'm mainly going to stick with the configuration that was listed in the instructions. And the top of the statue head can come off, and you can see Sandman's hand down there, which again I'm going to stick with the configuration that they have listed in the instructions. So, and then if spinning it around to the back, we have this back panel which can open and like and then you can have like a portal to the sanctum, which is a really nice technique. And this is a similar technique that they did with the Death Star, where they have like this illusion of depth, and like it looked good on the Death Star, and it does look good in this set too. But all in all, like this will probably be like a really short review because there's not a whole lot to talk about. But like, so another critique that I have was when actually building the set, these pieces right here, these like tiny little pin pieces. So when I was building the set, like to put these pieces in, it requires a stupid amount of force, to the point where I was actually scared that I was gonna break something. So that definitely was not enjoyable at all. Yeah. Oh, and the statue head does come out, and I just broke something. Oh, okay, I'll fix that later. Yes, the statue head does come off, and you can just like have that displayed as its own thing. I don't know why you would. And another way that the statue head is different is, unlike the Apocalypseburg set, it has these stickers on it. Yeah, stickers up here and like on here, and this is probably like the only set where I feel like it does not have like enough stickers. Like I think these could have used stickers as well, and maybe like some of these parts on the back could have used stickers as well. I don't know, that's just me. But anyways, that was a review of the Lego Spider-Man No Way Home Spider-Man Final Battle Set. And I will see you in the next video, where we will be taking a look at the Lego Transformers Optimus Prime set.